Carter, just your thoughts on going to Denver this weekend and playing Pioneers?
Excited. They're a top-ranked team in our conference, and we dropped two to them at home, so we hope to do the same to them there. So it's an exciting series and hopefully help us jump in not only NCHC but also in Pairwise as well. So it should be a good weekend.
What do you take away from the matchups in November?
You just can't give them any chances, and they got a really good power play. So we got to limit our penalties and make sure if we do give them a power play, we're dialed in on our PK. And then obviously we got to score a couple more goals. Maddie played really well for them last time, and I feel like we just have the opportunity and just kind of learn from what we had last time and hopefully come out with a couple of wins instead.
What did you guys do well in the Saturday night game last time to hold their shots to a little bit lower than Friday night?
I just thought we limited our mistakes at our blue lines and didn't really give much chances in the neutral zone. So we were controlling pucks, chipping it in, getting after their D-men, and it led to more offense for us, obviously. And then through that, we didn't allow them to have the puck as much.
You talked about takeaways from that series, but how do you think you've become a better team since then?
Yeah, we've obviously learned. I remember if I'm correct, but Bergie wasn't in that weekend, so it's definitely he's a huge piece to our team and having him back in the lineup. And we might have had a couple other guys out with injury as well during that time. But yeah, we just learned throughout the season. Obviously, we were a young group at the start, and guys have matured and figured out a bit more of a different role now. The season's been on, and we're towards the end half, so they're a different team as well, and so are we. So hopefully, it can just change the result of the game now.
What is the mindset for the group right now, just because there is so much on the line?
Yeah, like you said, it's so much on the line. It's do or die for us for the rest of the season. If you want to keep playing after the NCHC or you want to get an auto bid to the tournament, we got to start winning not only one game on weekends, we got to start sweeping them. So it's basically do or die for the rest of the season for us, and that's the mindset in the group is.
What's the biggest challenge of defending against this Denver team with all their weapons?
Yeah, you just kind of limit them. And like I said earlier, you just got to restrict their chances off the rush. Like if we control the puck as well as we can and keep pressure on their D-men and keep the puck low and not give them those odd man chances. Like you said, they have a lot of weapons, so if they get those odd man rushes, they have a high chance of scoring opportunities like that. So yeah, we just got to control the puck and make sure that we can play our game and not allow them to kind of get into their own flow.